Good evening, my friends. Jeff here, and we are here live in Lowe's. And man, is it quiet! Look at this. All the way down from this end of the store down to this end, I don't see anybody. I could play bowling here. I could roll a bowling ball down the aisle and not hit anybody. So anyway, I wanted to show you folks some couple of clearance deals that I just happened to stumble across when I came in here this evening. And so we're looking at the first one here. This is called Quick Bench. And what this is, it's like it's made out of solid hardwood butcher block, and it's one of these things that like hangs on the wall in your laundry room, or you can make like a sewing kit out of it. Is what they're showing, or you can hang it in the garage, right there, and you can use it in the kitchen as well. So anyway, this thing here, you can check and see if it's in your store, because it's here in this store. Look at that clearance deal. That's a blowout right there, folks. And Jesse says hello from Los Angeles. Ted McDonald's here too. Teddy. A whole bunch of other people. Tool Nerd, the usual suspects. The usual Squeal Team 6. My buddies are here tonight. So yeah, this is a great deal, man. If you're looking for something like this, man, that board is beautiful looking too, that butcher block. So there it is. I'll zoom in on it for you. There's the item number. And there's the model number and everything. Don't just look online, because I'm sure, like with most of the other clearance items here at Lowe's, you're not going to see it online. You have to like come into the store and just see if they've got it. And here's a joke. At first, I almost thought, oh, they put it on clearance. You know, I run over here and look, and the mat is still $49. Man, that's just crazy. They're never gonna sell them there. And I think Chaka just checked in with a $2 super chat, and he says, "Hi Jeff, Ryobi tools are without a doubt trash." Oh, Chaka, you should have seen us yesterday. We were using the Airstrike, the Ryobi Airstrike 18 gauge brad nailer. That thing was kicking butt and taking names. It's actually going to be in our video on that big kitchen install we're doing. I showed you guys this before a few weeks ago, so check your stores if they have this. So this is that Werner ladder jack here. And you know what's funny is right now, if you go over to Home Depot, 2 blocks over, Home Depot's selling it for $75, full price over there. I think that's kind of ironic. And who knows, this might even ring up less, because this has been sitting there like this for, I think I first discovered this like 3 weeks ago, right? There was nothing on the ladders, but there is a platform I got to show you up here. That's a Werner. And it's the same thing. I scanned it in on my app on the phone, on the Lowe's app, and it still comes in at the $109 full price. And this is it right here. So it's my friend Josh, he had one like this. I think he got it at Harbor Freight. And I don't particularly care for this architecture of these weird, this thing, because it makes the whole thing wobble when you're on it. But it's cheap, you know, that's the thing. It's not, you're not spending $250 on the big fancy one like they have at Home Depot. But this one here, look at this. Bada bing, bada boom. So there's your savings there on that one. Let me see if they had anything else. And it was funny. So I was at the Pembroke Pines Lowe's this morning, and they still don't have these Dewalt shirts marked down. And I'm glad I picked up this particular one with yellow ink on it, because there's no more left. I picked a few up the other day for the tool giveaway. Here's the thing I don't like. This charcoal gray one, why would you do something this dumb? It's like gray, and you can barely see the black on there. Certainly, if you were walking around in dark at night, you wouldn't be able to see it. You would think that they'd want more of these with the yellow print, and more of, you know, like this one here, the light gray with the black print on it, you know, and like this one here. So I think I have a total of like 10 of these that we're going to be giving away. Probably, you know, this month. I got to do another giveaway this month. So what size have we got on this one? Extra large. So I think I did pick up a few extra large and a few large. And I'm an extra medium myself. But I check these every time I come in just to see if they're, you know, nobody's buying them. You know, come on, drop the price already. Drop them to $250, and I'll make a deal with the manager, and I'll buy the whole damn thing. I'll even take the damn cardboard thing so he doesn't have to deal with it anymore. Same with the Timberlands, man. Come on, give me a number. Give me a number. Do you want to sell it? I'll go in like a car dealer. Do you want to sell the product? All right, and then I'm going to show you some more clearance up here. I was at the Pembroke Pines store this morning and found this Craftsman 8 tool kit. That's like $120 off. And let's see, where is that thing at? I'm going to show you the tag for it because this store is out of them. So this store is out of them. Here it is right here. So that was the eight tool kit, and that was $120 off. And let me see, is this the? I gotta make sure this is the right one. The hammer drill. So the hammer drill is down to $104.30. Let me try to zoom in a little better there for you. And Patrick checked in. So there you go, Patrick, right there. Look at that. You can get a hammer drill, the whole kit with the battery and everything for $104. And Troy just checked in with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for that, Troy. And he says, finally caught your live. Does Lowe's have a designated clearance aisle? Yes, we're going to go by it in a second. But they do tend to put most of the clearance stuff like on the shelf, like with the tools. So for example, I'm going to show you two over here, which I've showed everybody before in the past. So this is that one, the Impact, that's down to $69.30 from $99. So sometimes they just leave it right on the, that's what I've noticed with them for the most part. The tools tend to be right on the shelf, right? And then you got another one here, down to $83. That's the clearance price on that one. All right. Now, I spotted something back on this back aisle. We're going to take a walk over here. I spotted earlier when I was walking by. And I have to go around this way to get to it. But, you know, I'm constantly looking. And, guys, people weren't believing me. You see how they're charging $239 for this Dewalt tripod light here? Some Home Depots around the country, people are reporting paying $58. I'm still getting people reporting this week that they're paying $58 for this tripod light because they're clearancing it. Now, I don't know if there's another one coming out, but that's typically what we see, is they'll drop the price on something tremendously because something new is coming to replace it. Okay, now, this one here, the Bosch Blaze, this is their laser measure, 164 feet. So this one is more for commercial use. But this one is clearanced right now too, down to $77. So there's your Blaze. It's a blazing deal. Blazing saddles. And check this out. They've actually got one left. Unbelievable. You guys remember this? This is that Johnson, the laser level. I picked up the laser beam thing. I picked this up. 3 of these. We gave away 3 of these earlier in February. Yeah, like the first of the month when we did the last tool giveaway. And they actually still have one left here. Look at that. I want to know if this rings up cheaper. You guys think I should buy another one? Should I buy this tonight and do it again as another one? Oh, and who said he's watching that 8 tool kit? Was that Jeff? Yeah, he says, I'm watching their 8 tool kit. Yep, try to find it, and you're not going to find it by checking the inventory online. You're just going to have to go to the stores. So anyway, when I bought these 3 a month ago, guys, it said $59, and when I brought it up to the register, it actually rang up as $47. So anyway, I think I'll grab this one, the last one in the store. Who knows? Maybe it'll really ring up low for me. See if I can get some Lowe's love tonight. I want to take you right around the corner here and show you some of these kreg. Some of the kreg stuff is dropping. Where is it? So they got rid of some of the other stuff they had last week. But here they got this thing here, the stationary crosscut. Now, this is a kreg tool that makes perfect miters and crosscuts with your circular saw. But I have a miter saw anyway, so I really don't have a need for this one. But look at this price. There's your clearance. Roger, over. So I'm liking those savings there, man. And Jeff Way says $30 in Austin for the Blaze. Oh, you see? Remember I told you guys? San Antonio and Austin, man, they are kicking butt. I'm thinking of just moving there because I want those deals, man. So every time I show you a great clearance price here on something, which is still a good deal, they're even better out there. So look at this. So here was the featherboard. Now this one, I think they sold out of it already because I don't see any more left on there. But come in and check because you're starting to see they're putting clearance stickers on a whole lot of the Kreg tools and accessories and stuff. And oh, they got rid of those polishing bonnets. Remember I showed you these last week? They already wiped out. There's the Dewalt, this giant wool. They got the giant wool polishing pad. Is clearance down to $22.67. And you're starting to see some of these things drop to, I mean, just everywhere down here, down the whole Kreg jig aisle. And then you're seeing, look at this, the planer knives, Dewalt. Let me see if, look at this. These are old, man. You know what? I think I might buy a set of these and just give them away in one of my giveaways. What do you think? Should I get this? Let me know. Let us know in the comments. And Angel says he got the Kreg crosscut for $15. Wow. Yeah, see? So we're hopefully on our way down that price curve on those. Let me find a nicer, I don't want to, let me make sure I'm picking up the right one here. DW7332. That would be this. Do you think these are useful to anybody? I don't know if I should get them or not. And Jeff Way says, I don't know, you still beat me on some deals, LOL. Oh, what do we have here for $297 here, or $257? So look at this. These are from Black & Decker. These are like those sanding polishing pads. So, yeah, come down your aisle here where they have all the Kreg stuff, and look, it's yellow stickers up the yin yang, and a lot of the Bosch blades and stuff, they're clearancing them out, you know. So some of these look like they're, 1/3 the price of what they originally were. I wanted to briefly show you what they did here with this Dewalt Table Saw. I don't know what's going on. Lowe's is playing games here with this thing. So this saw was $5.99 for a number of years, and everybody kept saying to me, when's it going on sale? And I'm like, I don't know. And then last year, they raised the price up to $6.29, you recall, and I complained about that. Then they brought it back down to $5.99. And now it has a new lower price of $5.29. Okay, so I think they were testing the waters with that new lower price because a few weeks ago, you remember I did that community post showing you when it dropped to $5.29 that it was like $70 off. Remember that? And to even, I've never even seen this in this store at $5.29. I can't even remember when we've ever seen it this low. So this is going to be their new lower price going forward. It's not a sale price. It's not this is not a clearance price. It's just their new low price going forward. And if you saw my live stream from Costco last night, I showed you a 12-inch miter saw that looked very much like this one from Metabo. The model number was very, very close to this one. So I don't know if they were giving Costco their own model number, because when I Googled the model number off the Costco box, it didn't show up anywhere. See? So, interesting. The first time I had ever seen Metabo at Costco, guys. And from what I think I was able to Google it and find one other store that had it for $3.49. So typically when Costco gets in tools like that, they're cheaper. And I also saw over there at Costco yesterday that 5-tool kit, multi-tool kit from Porter Cable that you only see in there. And that was down to like, I think, $179. Yeah, see here they dropped the electrician's tool pouch down to $39 there. And Breha says $5 for the 12-inch miter saw blades on clearance. Yep. Oh, I bought those. I gave some of those away. I think it was in either December or January. They were marked down to like $8. And when I brought them up to the register, they rang up at like $5.98 or something. Now this, actually, we saw this on BrickSeek a couple of weeks, maybe about a month ago, when they dropped the price on this. So this was 62 before, and then they lowered it down to 52 a few weeks ago. That's the empty box there, the three drawer box there, right? And I'm gonna come up front here. I think we got some new stuff from me. They got the Gator stuff back in here, the discs. And Jeff says Cobalt magnetic 25-foot tapes are down to $7 in Austin. Now let me see. Don't be fooled when you walk in and you see like all of these yellows, okay? Because they were doing inventory, and they just made them like these to make them easier. If you don't see the word clearance or a new lower price or on there, you're not getting a deal. I want a bargain. So we got the Craftsman plastic toolboxes here again for $9.98. And oh, I gotta show you this, guys. Look at this. Oh, this was a steal of the century. This, I guess they had brought it out, set it on the floor, put it up for sale, and it is sold. Not to me though, but look at that price. I think $217. That looks like the final price, as is. So I don't know what the as is, except I don't know. That doesn't look too hot right there. Maybe, I don't know. But hey, whatever it is, I'm sure it's fixable as is. Oh. Yeah, that looked like this thing might have had a few scuffs in its day. Oh yeah, look at this. Is that like busted off of its anchor there? Oh, it's like Monty Python. Oh, it's just a flesh wound. Oh, mere flesh wound. He's getting better. Look at this. This is the one I've been holding my breath for. That's it. I'm giving up. I'm not holding my breath any longer. I did manage to score one of these at like $19.99 at Black Friday time frame. But I really like these because I love that level they've got there. And spend the extra money and buy the Dewalt 20 volt. You won't regret it. Yeah, I'm loving all of my Dewalt tools. These things here, man, you got the torch sticks. These are new. It's a torch stick and a bottle opener. So there you go. Let's see if they brought in anything else new that they didn't tell me about. I want to see, there was a few other. So this is basically the 8-tool kit. Remember I just showed you this a little while ago? So these are probably most of the tools that are in that kit. Right there. There was another one. No, we got all those things. Look, they're wiped because some of these were already, people already came in and got them. Here's a little impact guy here. Right, he's $55.30 from $79. So you're starting to see a lot of these are disappearing here. And this is him right here. Here he is outside of the box. But I tell you what, though, I mean, their regular price on the palm sander here is a pretty good deal anyway, $49. Anything else? Let's see if we got anything else. Because I gotta get over to Home Depot now. I'm gonna drive 2 blocks over to Home Desperate and see if they're running any bargains over there. Because I think I've pretty much exhausted all of the ones I found here today. Everything else here is status quo. It's stuff that we've already seen. And so I think that's it, folks. So anyway, thank you everybody for joining us tonight here from Lowe's. No highs, no lows. All right, so if I find anything good at Home Depot, I'll come back live again in a few minutes, all right? We'll see you all later, and happy shopping, folks. These were some great clearance items tonight. See ya.